What's up, YouTube? Yeah, man, this nobody new out of the blue here with another video. Yeah, today I'm gonna be talking about projection and reflection. This video not gonna be too long because of my storage. I don't know how long it's gonna let me, do it. I know y'all see my eye a little bit. I got a little star, like stuff happens. I don't even know how I got that star.
Why the fuck you lying?
It just came overnight.
That boy done got knocked out.
But anyway, bro, here, bro, we still gonna get at it, bro. We gotta still keep going. Can't let that get to you because you're going through certain stuff physically and all that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is happening now. A lot of changes and stuff is going on right now in the world. You know what I'm saying? If you take care of yourself and you got yourself on that level of awareness where you can see it and you can understand it spiritually, deeply, you know what I'm saying? You'll know what I'm talking about. But let me bring a little more light in. Give me more. Yeah, man. Got my handy dandy notebook, you know what I'm saying? Blues Clues. We used to watch that when they were kids. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, bro. And this video not gonna be too long, like I said, man. I just took a little light notes on the different perspectives and the different ways it plays out, it presents itself through people, you know what I'm saying? All right. The title is The Difference Between Projection versus Reflection. All right, a projection is a standing outward, displaying image or a psychological, subconsciously attributing one's own unacceptable feelings and insecurities onto others. And now reflecting, the bouncing back of light, sound, or heat from a surface, an image seen in a mirror, water, or serious, quiet thought. So when it comes to those two different type of characteristics, or yeah, man, I'm back, man. I'm sorry about that. I had to get something situated in my storage, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm fighting with demons with the technology, boy, you know what I'm saying?
Oh!
That's how it be sometimes, man. But the reason I say I'm fighting demons because the scripts, bro, they be trying to get to you, but you be trying to like keep yourself calm and your composure down. But that just be something else sometimes. But it's okay though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of the type of people, I don't lose my patience not too quick, but I might need to get something better, man. I'm already seeing that. I might do some upgrading. But anyway, back to the video, what I was speaking on. I just not explain what projection was, and I just not explain what reflecting is. Now, we always see these characteristics and traits being presented through people throughout the world. Now, when it comes to projecting, sometimes it could be something good because you could be projecting something on somebody and you're actually supporting and you actually want them to, you uplifting them, and you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it could be so much. Sorry about that again, man. My story, man. But like I was saying though, like say for example, if a person, there's a child and their parents used to do something as a kid too as well, like when it comes to sports, and their parent is so hard on them, they support them fully, they make sure they pay for everything, they have the best equipment, you know what I'm saying? They be the most swagged out one on the court or the field, you know what I'm saying? But that parent was a sport player too, but they trying to project onto their child to be just like them. But the whole time the child might be not fully in the sports. They might be in the graphic design, or they might be in the gaming, or they might be in like anything else, like architect, you know what I'm saying? Something else. They want to build stuff or something. They don't want to just play sports. But their parent get mad because they don't want to take that same path as them. Now that's another type of form of projecting that could be blinded as a negative, that could be blinded as a positive side over a negative, you know what I'm saying, from the outside looking in, because people don't try to be in people's business, of course, and stuff like that when it comes to a neighborhood or a community, you know. So it's just like different ways you could be projecting, you know what I'm saying, or a person just saying, oh, I wish I had what that person had because of the way that they show their success, or they are, you know what I'm saying, other words, people say what they would say would be flexing, you know what I'm saying that they flexing all the time and all that. But yeah, man, it ain't really like, that's a way to put it, but that's not really like a blind way for it to be hidden, because it's like plain as day, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to be smart to catch on to that type of form of projection. Now, on the other hand, now reflecting is a little more different because it's a little more deeper. Because when it comes to reflecting, sometimes people can do that unintentionally, and they could do that subconsciously, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a natural ability that they have where they can just put their energy out on people and intimidate them with that energy, you know what I'm saying? Especially if the person that received the bounce back from that reflection that tried to talk negative on that person, and then it reflect back onto them. Not saying that person was intentionally trying to make it reflect back onto them, but they just kept it positive and peaceful. And when you a person that living in the light like that, you know what I'm saying, karma is going to protect you. You're going to have a lot of protection, you know what I'm saying, because of your heart and how pure-hearted you is. So, like, I don't know how much people believe into that, but I do, you know. So, yeah, you live right, you get treated right, you know what I'm saying, in the universe. Make sure that they always look out for you in a rightfully manner because you're living righteously, you know. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what it is when it comes to that. I can't hold this video up too long, man, because the junk is doing it. I don't want it to do it again with the storage. So that's pretty much right there what I got on projection and reflection. I will be coming soon with another video, you know what I'm saying. I haven't fully thought on it yet. I still coming with the skit, you know what I'm saying. I don't know. See, I ain't gonna say nothing too much because I don't know if that's gonna be next. I ain't making no promises in the next video. Or I don't know if I wanna do another video where I'm doing something else a little more different and a little more creative that I've been thinking on as well, where I wanna actually compare certain things to zodiac signs, you know what I'm saying, different things that you see every day. Like, for example, I wanna compare anime to it. Also, I wanna compare, let's see what else. I had it in my head earlier. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something with celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Because with the different zodiac signs that are celebrities, and not saying that all zodiac signs are the same, or I'm trying to put zodiac signs in different categories like people do when they overthink it so much when it comes to doing that, and speaking about that. But nah, it's not even about that because I know it's a deeper meaning behind zodiac signs, and then it's not just what it is on the surface or what we always been taught and what we always seen, you know what I'm saying, that just because a zodiac sign this way, everyone that's zodiac sign is that way, you know what I'm saying. I know I heard something like that, you know. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know what I'm saying, you know. It's not like what we all been taught, you know what I'm saying, what we all learned from each other throughout the internet is what it is, you know. It's way much more deeper because if you go into like the Chinese zodiac signs, like they got a meaning too as well. So like you could just like decipher in the two, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing too. Don't let people cipher, you know what I'm saying, off your energy, bro. Like that joint is crazy. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I all got for now. I don't want my storage to run out. But yeah, this is nobody new. Out of the blue. Don't let that love come around, nigga. Especially that shit ain't true. Real shit. Out the blue. Oh yeah, guys, I almost forgot. In my last video, please storage, let me make it through this. So yeah, in my last video, my audio effects are kind of off, like they are off track, you know what I'm saying? Like a rapper that be off beat when they rap, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, you know. But yeah, man, it's all right though, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to put that out there, just to let you know that my sound effects on my last video when I was in the hyperbolic time chamber, I had took a little clip of it out so I could still have enough storage for me to be able to post it. So I had to kind of confuse the storage by taking a piece of it out, but I forgot to go back and actually line up the audio effects. So it is what it is, so that it's already posted. I'm not finna take it down, but that's the reason why the audio effects are in awkward spots, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a punchline with it like I usually have it. But yeah, man, that's it. Nobody knew. Out of the blue.
Saw the black moon, I saw the sign too soon in my afternoon. What had got out the view, she had an attitude for my ex to shoot in our black moon.